First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching the truth around the four corners of the earth. It's salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And as you see on my phone screen here, I got New Scientist. It says health, and it says everything you need to know about the Mpox outbreak. And as you see, it says the World Health Organization has declared Mpox a public health emergency of international concern. A new variant of the virus has caused an outbreak in Central and West Africa and spread to Sweden. It says this article is by Grace Wade. It was the article was made the 16th of August 2024, which was a couple of days ago. And it says, and this is an illustration of the Mpox virus. So let's go ahead and get into the article. The World Health Organization, or WHO, has declared a public health emergency of international concern over an ongoing outbreak of Mpox, formerly known as monkeypox, in Central and West Africa. This is the second time in 2 years that the disease has spread enough to prompt such a declaration from the WHO. On the 15th August, Sweden health officials confirmed a case as the first known infection outside of Africa with the Mpox strain that is currently driving the outbreak. It says, what is Mpox? Mpox is an infectious disease caused by a virus that belongs to the same family as that which causes smallpox. It regularly spreads among animals in Central and West Africa, such as rodents and monkeys, but occasionally jumps to people, causing small outbreaks. There are two distinct lineages of Mpox, Clade 1 and Clade 2. Clade 1 is associated with a more severe disease and a higher risk of death. A subtype of Clade 1 called Clade 1b is driving the current outbreak, while the global Mpox outbreak in 2022 and 2023 was spurred by a subtype of Clade 2. So far, there is no evidence to suggest that Clade 1b is more dangerous than the original Clade 1 strain, said Jonas Arbonaz at the Purbright Institute in the UK in a statement. It says, how many cases of Mpox have there been in 2024? The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported on 13th of August that there have been more than 17,000 suspected cases across the continent. This is just the tip of the iceberg. When we consider the many weaknesses in surveillance, laboratory testing, and contact tracing, the agency said in a statement, there have been 15,664 reported cases and 537 deaths so far in the Democratic Republic of the Congo alone, according to the WHO. This exceeds the total seen in 2023, according to a statement by Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus as the WHO on 15th of August. Where has the Mpox been detected? I'm going to read part of this, a little bit more of the article. The current outbreak originated in a small mining town in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. The Mpox variant has known spread to at least 11 other African countries, including 4 that have been previously never reported Mpox: Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi, and Uganda. Mpox has also been detected in 1 person in Sweden. What is the survival rate of Mpox? While more than 99.9% of the people who fall ill with CLAV survive, Mpox outbreaks of Clade 1 have killed up to 10% of the people who become sick. Children and people who are immunocompromised or pregnant are especially vulnerable to the severe disease. So I'm not going to read this, a lot of this article, but I just want to get to some of the major points. And when it says 10%, when people sit up here and look at the word, when they look at 10%, that's kind of funny because 10% makes it a pandemic. So if there's 10% of the outbreaks in any other countries or anything, if I'm not mistaken, that makes it a pandemic. So, hey, these damn devils, man. These damn devils. And look who's right at the forefront, the WHO, the World Health Organization. Your boy Charles Schwab, Your boy Charles Schwab, but here it is. We always sit up here and say we're not ignorant of these devil's devices. As a matter of fact, I'm going to grab that real quick. We're not ignorant of these damn devil's devices because we understand that they're going to come with some more shit. They're going to come with something, man, to get their world order. And this is just a small part of it. But let me go to 2 Corinthians real quick and grab that. This 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And we're not ignorant of these damn devil's devices, man. We understand that these damn devils are about to come with anything and everything to get their new world order off the ground. You know, the economy is part of it. These pandemics, this new mpox thing, you know. Not only that, you talking about what? The civil unrest that's in these other countries. Hey, all this stuff is ramping up, man. And we can sit up here and see right now that it's just a matter of time before it all come crashing down. Just a matter of time before this powder keg just explode. But this is just part of it. But like I said before, 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, that Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of these damn devils and what they are coming with. They need something else to sit up here and shut down the country. You know, and this could be just one big part of it right here. So with that being said, let me go to Salakia, brothers. Let me go to Revelations chapter 12, because we understand that this devil is about to come with the wrath. This is Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is coming down unto you, having a great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And hey, I'm not knocking this mpox. If for all I know, it could be just as what they're going to make it, because, hey, as long as we're not ignorant of this damn devil's devices, but we also understand that, hey, they will use, shit really does happen. To sit up here and say that, hey, when these outbreaks come, to sit up here and say when the shit hit the fan, that people are not going to be caught up in that destruction. It is what they call the collateral damage. They even made a movie about it. You know, collateral damage. So when we sit up here and say we're not ignorant of this damn devil and the jokes and the tricks of the trade and all the other shit that he pulls, we're not ignorant of that. But we also know this too, that just because he sits up here and forms psyops, hey, the Elder Malcolm and a few other brothers have always said it, that don't mean people don't get killed in these psyops. You know, you need to be convinced. So stuff like this, man, yeah, as much as we put it out, but we put it out to sit up here and let you know, hey, that this devil has a plan, and there's always things that's in work. So so this Revelations 12 and 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devils come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. This devil has a short time, and there are many things that he's about to implement on this damn earth, and one of them is going to be that mpox, the other one is going to be that universal basic income, the crash of the economy. All this stuff is going to go hand in hand. You know, now whichever one started, if it all works together, all of it's going to go hand in hand. You know, but we understand that this damn devil is coming with this plan. And this is all through the power of Yahweh Shimi Awashai. This is his movie. These damn devils think they doing something, not understanding that they putting them, hey, it's a trick bag. As soon as the Heavenly Father put it on your spirit to make a move, as soon as he going to make a move. Point blank, period. You know? And that's just the whole facts. But hey, yes, we understand that these pandemics are coming. With that, let me sit up here and get. And like I said before, brothers have made a few videos on this. It just so happens that it's been popping in my news feed, my YouTube feed, and on my phone. So I was like, you know what? Hey, let me just say, put my 2 cents in. But this is 2nd Esdras. Damn, I can't spell Esdras now. And go to 2nd Esdras chapter 16. All right, this is 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? And this also proves reincarnation. You know, Esdras is sitting up here saying, who's going to deliver him in those days? In the time that we in now, when all hell break loose. And that woe means destruction, you know. So who's going to deliver Esdras in these days? And this is what he's saying. Because of all the hell that's about to break loose. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And this is what he's saying. Because he's seeing a prophecy during the time that he was in that's happening now. You know? And we're in it. And it's about to start. It's just a matter of time. But here's this is 2nd Esdras 16 and 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a memory. So, hey, all these things are sent, but our people ain't going to get right. No matter what the Heavenly Father does, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai does. Our people ain't going to get right. They love what they doing. They love their flesh. They love to go after their own lust. You know? But our people would never get right. All they care about is the lust of the flesh, the bullshit that they doing. You know, but all these things are coming, famine and plagues. And what are those plagues? Plagues are not just diseases. Plagues are anything that can sit up here and cause any type of disruption in your life. You know, that's just the whole point. And guess what? These plagues are going to be those also mpox, plagues like the smallpox, plays like what happened in 2020. But here it is. I was just looking at a video where these people were attacked by a whole swarm of bees. That's a plague. When the economy crashes and you can't do nothing, that's a plague. Anything that causes you distress, discomfort, that's a plague. But all these things are coming. You know, I'm going to read this 2nd Esdras 16 and 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of their scourges. So, hey, our people ain't going to be turning away from their wickedness. No matter what happens, no matter what type of destruction, calamities, all the stuff that the Heavenly Father could do, our people still want to go after their lust. It doesn't matter, you know. But as you see, the times ahead, man, it's about to get real rough and real bad real soon. And we see it picking up. But I'm going to jump down a little bit to 2nd Esdras 37. This 2nd Esdras 16 and 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. As when a woman with child in her 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of birth, great pains compass her womb, which pain when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn it, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. So, hey, these plagues ain't slack, man. Where there's one, there's more. The moment they send out one, whether it's the mpox, they're going to send out more. Whether it's the economy, the universal basic income, which is going to, when it's all said and done, which is going to lead to the M, to the O, to the T, to the B. This is what this damn devil wants. He wants this new world order, and he's going to do everything in his power to get it started. You know, and these pandemics and all this other stuff are just a part of it. You know, but hey, that was just my 2 cents on it. Like I said before, other brothers have did videos on it. You know, many videos on about the mpox. And could it be something that's going to start another lockdown, start another pandemic? You know, it's possible. Hey, so with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways, preaching this truth around the 4 corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always sit up here and say, stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I like to say Kwam Yasharella and Abba Ball and Anya Habatham Akia. Shalom.